What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle, and I'm finally back from the Anime Con, or I've been back for a few days now, but finally back recording some new stuff for you guys in form of this fine Wi-Fi battle. But speaking of Anime Con, that was awesome times. I met the guys from Team 4-Star, Masako X, Kaiser Neko, and Little Kuribo, and yeah, they were really great people, and also were at their panels that they had there, like, the ultimate fanboy moment. Anywho, we do have a Wi-Fi match here, and I'm kind of rambling here, so we got the team preview here, got this OU match here against someone by the name of Curse of Pokemon, and basically using the same team as I've been using in Pokemon Showdown battles. If you have been watching those, at least a couple latest ones, I kind of just wanted to try out a team where there's a Lanturn, because Lanturn kind of deals pretty well with Thunderous, or so I kind of thought, like you will see in this match. But it also deals pretty well with Tornadus, resisting the Hurricane, and you know, you can just Volt Switch and stuff. But yeah, anyways, I lead off with my Landorus, because that's what I usually do. Go for the safe EQ, because I do have a heal Beller, so I just kind of wanted to get some solid damage, although in hindsight it was kind of stupid idea, because Regenerator. But anyways, in comes the big threat, Thunderous, and I'm gonna go into my Lanturn, and he goes for the Nasty Plot, and then goes for the Focus Blast, and look at how much this does. Holy crap, that's like almost 90%, like 85-ish. Somewhere around there, but then I freeze him with the Ice Beam, so take that! You stupid freaking Thunderous. Nobody even knows what you are now. Like, there's a Cat Landorus, and then there's a Bird Tornadus, and what the heck is that? Nobody knows. And then the funny part, I go for the Ice Beam again, and I freeze the Politoed. That was pretty funny, I must say. But, just gonna Volt Switch out here, and, go into my Latios. I really should have seen that he was not running leftovers, so I should have expected him to be more offensive as I go into my Latios. He's gonna go for the Ice Beam, and it does almost have. I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind. I was kind of hoping that he would go for like a Water type move, which I could resist, and you know, then I would be faster, and then go for the Calm Mind, and then take it relatively well. But now I really don't want to be staying in, because the Ice Beam still did quite a bit. And I do have Vaporeon here who can just go for the Wish and then pass the Wish, and then, you know, it's not like I never took any damage anyways if I can pass the Wish to my Latios. But anyways, he's going to send out his Reuniclus, the perfect thing to set up on Vaporeon. I do not have the Roar, I carry Heal Bell on this one. And I'm going to go into my Scissor. I really can't pass the Wish to any of my guys who are hurt, like Latios, which I already told about, but I'm gonna go for the U-turn as he goes for the Calm Mind, which tells me he's most likely running max HP, max defense, so he is going to be able to take this hit. And now if he's going to attack, that's definitely going to be Focus Blast, so what I'm going to do is go into my Landorus to resist the hit, and that is exactly what he does. And then I can just U-turn on him and either take him out or get the switch initiative. So he does want to save his Reuniclus for later, because, you know, he obviously runs Recover, so he might be able to use that later on. And he actually goes into his Toxicroak. Kind of risky, because I could have gone for the EQ just as well, because I did it earlier. But yeah, U-turn is pretty obvious, so good play on his part. And I go into my Heatran. Kind of risky, because I'm not sure if I'm faster than this Toxicroak. But I did want to take the risk, because, you know, Toxicroak is kind of annoying, especially if it carries Ice Punch. Then Landorus can't deal with that at all. And he actually tries to go for the Sob, but it fails because I hit him down so low. Actually kind of in the edge of him making a Sob, but he was not able to make it, and that's all that matters. And now he's going to send out his Tornadus, and I basically have to sack something to this, or so I thought, because Latios actually turns out to be faster than his Tornadus, so I guess he's running like a Modest Nature, which really isn't a good idea, because yeah, you want to be outspeeding everything in the metagame. That's what Tornadus basically does. But yeah, I do get off a nice hit, so I can go into my Scissor and go for the Pursuit, and that way he won't be able to regenerate his health anymore. Instead, he's just going to die, which is kind of a iffy scenario, because now he can basically bring anything that he wants in and do what he wants, because I'm locked into Pursuit. But he does go into his Among Us, and then he double switches into his Toxicroak, because he does want to heal that thing and be at high HP. And now he actually goes for the Payback, which is like really random, because usually they carry Sucker Punch, because especially if you're not running any speed EVs, like this one isn't, because it was slower than my Heatran. So I'm not really sure. If he had gone for the Drain Punch, he would have just taken me out, but then again I just stayed in as a death fodder basically anyways. But he's gonna go into his Thundurus here. He doesn't want to lose his Toxicroak, and he does not thaw out, so I'm just gonna take this thing out, whatever it is. Somebody tell me what Thundurus is supposed to be in your opinion. Like, it's like a lizard, but not really, because it has arms and legs, and like, it's some sort of lizard-like creature. But anyways, in comes Politoed, so I'm gonna send out my Vaporeon, because I pretty much wall him completely. And he goes for the Focus Blast, kind of a middle way option, because it would hit Heatran for super effective damage, but it really doesn't do anything to Vaporeon, because he's just running a Choice Scarf set anyways. So I'm just gonna make a wish and pass that to my Landorus, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for the Spore, because that's what Among Us usually does, and it's not like I'm gonna be staying in against his Among Us with my Vaporeon anyways, so I figured he would do that, and yeah, that's what he does. Now I got Landorus back at full health, and my Vaporeon also carries the Heal Bell, so whenever I get a chance, like against his Politoed, I can just get rid of the sleep, and yeah, now I got Landorus back at full health, so it's like that crit never happened. But anyways, go into my Scissor, take the Hidden Power Ice, U-turn out, and he actually goes into his Toxicroak and just barely lives, but then again, he does have the 4 times resistance, being poison and fighting type, so he does take a hit, but this does give me a chance to go safely into my Heatran, and we already learned that I can outspeed him, so I'm just gonna go for the Earth Power and finally take out the Toxicroak. It didn't really get a chance to do anything bad, and I'm really glad, because it could have potentially done some sweeping. But anyways, he makes a nice double switch here, and he coaches out my Vaporeon with his Politoed, so he double switches into his Among Us, but again, my Scissor completely walls him, so I'm just gonna send it out, and then I can just go for the U-turn, and something is basically going to get hurt, or something is basically going to die, and he is going to sack his Reunitless, because at this rate he really doesn't have a chance to recover, so yeah, he's just gonna sack his Reunitless, and I'm gonna go in my Vaporeon, because on my behalf, I want to coax out his freaking Mushroom guy, the Among Us, so that I can go into my Scissor again, but he actually sees that coming, so he's gonna double switch again, and he goes into his Politoed, but as we already learned, my Vaporeon completely walls his Politoed, and since Stealth Rocks are not up, it's not like I'm losing anything, so I can just pretty much play it safe here, and just keep switching between Vaporeon, who walls his Politoed, and Scissor, who walls his Among Us, so that's what I'm basically doing right here, and just trying to get the momentum going on. But I finally do get off the Heal Bell, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna put something else to sleep on my team. So Lanturn, at this rate, being so low on health, it's a perfect sleep fodder. So now I can again use my U-turning core of Landorus and Scissor, and he actually pulls another double switch, but again I can go into my Vaporeon, so it's like whatever. And this time he just goes for the Focus Blast, kind of a good middle way option again, but it doesn't really do anything to my Vaporeon, so I think I'm just gonna go for the Scald, because I really don't need to make a wish at this point, and although after this crit maybe, but it doesn't really matter. I was just kind of hoping to get some damage on both of the guys, and maybe get the burn. That is what I was mostly hoping, especially on this freaking Mushroom guy. The burn would help, because Regenerator and stuff. But since he's locked into the Focus Blast, I figured I might as well go into my Landorus, and he double switches into his Among Us again. I can U-turn and go back into my Scissor, and he can't do anything to me. He goes for the hidden power in case I just stay in, but I don't. Like, he just simply cannot switch out, because if he does, then I will still get the switch initiative, because U-turn. So he's gonna go into his Politoed and sack that at this point, and basically it is a game at this point. So yeah, go for the U-turn, and then I'm just gonna go into my Landers again, so that I can U-turn and go back into Scissor, and then just U-turn again. But I think after this turn he's just going to run, because I don't know, I guess he could potentially take one more hit, but then again it doesn't really matter, because basically I could just sack something like Lanturn and then just go into my Scissor again, and he can't use the Regenerator again because he's the last man standing. So yeah, he's just gonna run, and that will be the game. So thank you for watching. It was the first match that I had with this team, but it was kind of okay. It was funny with the double freeze hacks at the beginning and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, if you want to see some pictures from the Anime Con, check out my Facebook page. I put a few of those there. I really don't advertise my Facebook page too often, but I'm kind of trying to use it more often. You know, I kind of like to put some random pictures there every now and then, and I did do that one random comic there that you guys may have seen in the previous Wi-Fi battle. I kind of put it in a couple frames there that you could see it. The one with Scrafty, the CSI Miami parody thing, and I think it would be fun to do some more comics, because that got like over like 100 likes, which rarely happens at my Facebook page, but yeah, that was pretty cool. So I might do some more comics and put some random pictures there. I try to be more active also with Twitter too. I'm just so many places, so little time, but yeah, check out those random links at the description if you're interested, and yeah, I will check you guys next time. So until then, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.